no.
That's so great.
Peeky back.
This is probably the safest way to go through a parking lot with her.
Well, right now in the dark too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your hoodie's perfect for tonight.
She looks excited.
Are you going to dance? Ready? There it is. What does that say?
What does it say?
Yep. Doing a good job waiting. That one does not look like me.
You know what? This one.
Yeah, that one looks like Stacy for sure.
probably give us some sanitizer.
Yeah, can you walk behind us?
Yum, yum, yum.
Yes, the scariest. Right.
guys ever done like
To her for apology.
Oh, okay.
They changed the cast for like the third season, right?
I watched the whole
was it worth it?
I can have
Are you trying to go dance?
She's like, gotta hear the beats. Trash.
Let's go. Woofta. This is not even set up very well. It's the Minnesota Z. Oh, the Minnesota Z. Oh, Minnesota Z. Oh, because it has to be Halloween sounding. The Minnesota Z. Oh. Yeah, it's the pumpkin spectacular. It was pretty spectacular. Those pumpkins have some art on them.
There's a lot of them.
5,000. I think that this is a one-time thing. There's so many times where we say we're willing to try things twice, though. But I think I'm good with seeing it once.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't need to see it again.
Yeah.
Bradley probably
I mean,
think
it
the same
changes
thing.
every year, but
Yeah.
I just don't think it's necessarily in her wheelhouse.
We're like, what is that? Pumpkin.
What is that?
Pumpkin.
She was
She's like-
probably like, stop asking me. They're all pumpkins. I think the crowd was a lot, and her anxiety and OCD kind of picked up. She was doing forward steps, backward steps, and very like routine stuff.
We see it. We see a lot of anxiety coping mechanisms.
Yeah,
that
because it
popped
works for her to comfort her, but
Yeah, and I could see it because if you remember back at the
the shed
aquarium, where like the shark area, it's all enclosed, like it's just so crowded and there's nowhere to really go. It's just you're in a crowd, like
She
moving
almost-
in a line in a crowd.
she almost looks like she panics and is trying to find an exit because she was like speeding through.
Yeah, and the problem with the shed aquarium, it's an elevator, so you have nowhere to go.
Yeah,
And there's a line waiting to get on the elevator.
yeah.
But this, I think, had the similar vibes. I could see her anxiety like the Chicago anxiety.
Like she was trying to pass up everybody and she had to be touching the rope border the whole time.
Yeah. That's all right, Bradley.
Yeah.
Not everybody likes crowds. I can tell you that.
Well, and I think too, maybe it's just me, but I think some of it is being in that much of a crowd in the dark. Of course, I was telling David at one point they're playing classical music, and the tempo of the classical music, because it was a foggy part of the exhibit, and Braylee's like booking it ahead of me. And so it's like giving me anxiety trying to keep up with her, make sure I have eyes on her.
It's still cool to see.
It's something we've never done before, and we did it.
We always try new things.
Yep.
This was a new one. She was pretty excited when we first got here.
Yeah.
She was like, ooh, we're going to see stuff at nighttime.
It's different. We've
It-
never really
then
done
it got
something like that.
crowded.
Yeah.
Like before the crowd, she was pretty happy, but and then after the crowd, she started getting happy again. So I just think like crowds, she's usually okay with, like sporting events and stuff.
Yeah.
But I think it's the whole enclosed in line, like you're in a line and there's tons of people around you, all moving at the same pace. I think that's where.
Well, she's so small, she
starts.
can bob and weave through those, but keeping up with her without looking rude is a little harder.
And also, like keeping her with us,
Yeah.
I think makes her like why. She looks just like
I know where I'm going. I'll be fine. I'm
Exactly.
independent.
she is independent. Anyways, fun time.
We saw pumpkins.
We saw pumpkins, huh? It's getting pretty late. It's bedtime. Thanks for hanging out with another video with us. Just so you know, there hasn't been a lot of videos lately. It just happens that way sometimes. Sometimes I just get to the point where I'm like, I need to break, and we take that
Everybody
break.
needs breaks. It's all good.
So yeah, more videos. I think I'm making more videos again. I don't know. We'll find out, won't we?
Yeah.
Either way, I have some other ideas too, but I'm not gonna say them because if I say them, I won't do them. You just might see my ideas in future videos.
And you'll never know.
You'll never know that they're my ideas right now. Have a great night. Peace.